What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is Legion here, guys, and today we are going to be playing Clash Royale, of course. Guys, the Mega Knight has finally been announced. After so long of waiting for the next card to be released, the Mega Knight will be released in about 18 days. 18 days, according to my calculations, is about September 8th, guys. So on September 8th, expect the Mega Knight to be released. There probably will be a Mega Knight challenge where you can get it if you get like 12 wins or something. I'm begging it's only 12 wins because... guys, after this challenge, oh my god, you guys don't even want to know how hard I went in this challenge, how much I tried to get this. Look at this, the chest. First of all, we only got 5 out of 10, okay? But look how many crowns I contributed, 337. That's about over 100 matches, alright? So, and that's a 20-win challenge. I got to like, on average, I'd say I got to like 15. Okay, the highest I got to was 18-1, and then I lost to these P.E.K.K.A. Hog Rider decks. I don't know if you guys have seen them, but they were so annoying, guys. And I was going in with the Golem deck, which was this deck, guys, and it worked. No, it wasn't. Yes, it was. It was this deck, guys. So that's the deck I used in the tournament. It got me to like 18 wins once, 17 wins like 3 times, and I really got like 15, 16, 14s around there most of the time, guys. So that's my experience with this challenge. Not too good. But anyways, guys, back to the Mega Knight. We're going to be analyzing this guy a little bit because, honestly, in my opinion, I think he's going to be kind of OP. Let's take a look at it, alright? So, his area damage is 240. Now, that in itself is not very impressive, but it still is when you consider the fact that he does splash damage. So, 240 area damage, okay? So, let's take a look at the Mega Minion, guys. The Mega Minion does 283 damage. Now, picture a slightly weaker Mega Minion, but doing splash damage. That's kind of the Mega Knight's power. So still not very impressive, guys, but when you take into account his spawn damage, things start to get a little sketchy. His spawn damage is 480, guys, and that is super strong. That is super heavy. Look at the Electro Wizard, which is one of the only other troops who does spawn damage. His is, where is it? Spawn damage, 174. So 174, and the Mega Knight spawn damage is 480. So that's about 3 Electro Wizards, somewhere around there, maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I don't want to do the math. So that's about 3 Electro Wizards coming down at once, guys. Now the question is, will this spawn damage also hit the air or not? That's really going to determine whether this thing is super strong. But regardless, he continues to do the spawn damage when he jumps to his next target, guys. I don't know if you guys have seen gameplay of it. There is some on YouTube. I recommend to go look at it. He basically, like, if he sees a target in front of him at a certain distance, he will jump over to it, do some spawn damage basically, and then start attacking it. So things that are around it are going to have a hard time. And he does splash damage on top of that, so things like barbarians, goblin gangs, and all that stuff, guys, are going to be affected by that. Now look at his elixir cost. I should have started off with that. His elixir cost is 7. He's basically a P.E.K.K.A. with his hit points also being 3,300. Let's take a look at that P.E.K.K.A. The P.E.K.K.A. is at 3,700, almost 3,800, so about 500 points weaker is the Mega Knight for the same cost. The Mega Knight is basically a P.E.K.K.A. who does splash damage and spawn damage, and then continues to jump and do spawn damage with splash damage, guys. So if you thought the P.E.K.K.A. was being overused, which I think it is, considering I'm a Golem user, guys, and all I see are P.E.K.K.A.s in that challenge. I should have switched decks, but Golem is just my meta, guys. That's what I love. I couldn't do it. So if you thought P.E.K.K.A. was used now, guys, in 3 Musketeer decks, in Hog Rider decks, which is one of the most popular ones for that challenge, in, I don't know, Bandit, and then Barbarian, what's that thing? The Battle Ram. Those decks all used P.E.K.K.A. decks, guys. P.E.K.K.A. was one of the best counters. Now, imagine a P.E.K.K.A. that does spawn damage, that does splash damage, and that costs the same. I think that's going to be pretty strong, guys. I think it really is going to be. Now looking at his jump range, it's about 4 to 5 tiles, guys. So the only thing closest to this I can see is probably the Executioner. His range is 4.5, which is right in between that threshold, guys. So he's basically has the range of his Executioner. So if he sees like Musketeers in front of him at 4 to 5 tiles or something like that, he's gonna jump over there and splash damage, and then continue to splash damage, guys. But that spawn damage is gonna be really, really annoying and hard to deal with. His hit speed is 1.8, which is exactly identical to the P.E.K.K.A. guys. They both hit at the exact same rate. But it says here he targets only ground, so I'm guessing his splash damage when he spawns only hits ground. Does that work? Is that how this works, guys? I don't know. I could be completely wrong. Don't take my word for it. But it seems like that's going to be the thing with this Mega Knight here. If he hits air, that's going to be super strong considering he jumps all the time. But if it is ground, I think that will be pretty good, although it doesn't make much sense because he's, you know, spawning in from the sky. I don't know, guys. Don't ask me. His speed is medium, which is identical to an Executioner, so he moves at about the same range of an Executioner, but like I said, he does jump. So if you play some Musketeer or something and he sees it and he gets decently close enough, he's not going to keep walking over to her, he's going to jump over there. So he's going to, you know, all that extra movement, it's going to really add up, guys, in the end, and he might move faster than some people anticipate him to because of that jump stuff. His range here, it does say melee, but again, I don't know if his spawn damage will hit air. It would make sense if it does. It would be strong as heck if it does. It would be decent if it didn't, but it wouldn't make sense. And his deploy time is 1 second, which is exactly the same as a P.E.K.K.A, like I said. So overall, guys, I think this Mega Knight is going to be super strong. Might be considered overpowered at first. I think they will be nerfing him if this is how it is. The really thing that makes a big difference to me is, does he hit air when he splashes down and when he jumps? Also, other questions like, can you pull him while he's jumping with a tornado? Can you freeze him in the air while he's jumping? Does he avoid that if he jumps? So like if he jumps and the tornado is pulling, does he somehow avoid that? If he jumps and you freeze, does he somehow avoid that? You know, I don't really know. He seems like he'd be a really good counter to things like Graveyard too. So honestly, especially considering the fact that he just keeps jumping and does splash damage and he's really strong with that spawn damage and that jump damage, I think air troops are going to be coming back really strong, guys, considering that those are going to be the best troops to counter him. And honestly, the best things I think to come to counter the Mega Knight is going to be none other than the homie, the Inferno Dragon, guys. The Inferno Dragon has seen a lot more usage lately, but with the Mega Knight coming out and the fact that he can't hit air, I think the Inferno Dragon is going to be coming out a lot stronger and a lot more, because people will just carry arrows or poison to try to counter things like minion hordes, minions, even mega minions. They might carry lightning, which might be a problem for the Inferno Dragon. I really don't know, guys. This thing seems like it's going to be really strong if you support it right. So, I don't know, man. This is going to be sick. It's going to be cool. But with that said, guys, I don't know if you guys saw it, but they just recently released 2v2s, and I don't know if maybe this is just, I don't know if it was just a glitch or something, but I was online as soon as the challenge ended, right? I was on last night, like at midnight, trying to finish up those wins, finally lost, and I decided to stay online until midnight to see the, challenge go away, because it brought me so much pain, guys. It just took up so much of my time, alright? And when I was online, I noticed that when the 2v2 button was available, it said 364 days and 23 hours. Now, I don't know if that's just, a glitch that had just happened when they just released the 2v2, or if that's actually how long it's going to stay. I haven't seen anything anywhere saying like, oh, 2v2, for a month, 2v2 for a week, 2v2, for until the Crown Championship is over. I don't know. It hasn't said anything, but when I was online last night, it did say 2v2 for 364 days and 23 hours. That is a fact, guys. So I don't know if that's actually how long it's going to be. I think that's going to be pretty cool. But if they're going to make it for a year, why not just keep it on forever? I think, I don't know. It's just my opinion. What do you guys think? I don't know. Anyways, guys, we got 2 free magical chests. Why not open some magical chests here, guys? We're going to make a deck out of the cards we get from magical chests and then go into 2v2, guys, just to have some fun and do some gameplay instead of this just being talking. So let's open these. Free. 1200, 10, 20, 3. Alright, 4. Epics, nope, and the epics are gonna be giant skeletons. So let's screenshot this. We're gonna make a deck out of that. Half a fist. Alright, and let's open this one. Give me a legendary. 1200, 3, 17. Give me all the rares right now. No, damn it. And more giant skeletons. This thing really wants us to use giant skeletons, apparently. So we're gonna have to make something out of these 2 guys. I'll be right back, and we're gonna make the deck right now. Alright, guys, so this is the deck I managed to come up with combinations of cards from both those chests. The giant skeleton definitely had to be in there, as it kept telling me to. You know what, let's upgrade to level 5, who cares? We got plenty of gold, but I do want to save up gold in case I somehow don't win the Mega Knight challenge. If they have one, they might not, but they have had one so far for like every new card, right? So we'll have enough gold to buy that if it comes in the shop. Alright, so let's get into a quick battle with this deck, guys, and see how it works exactly. Let's go quick match. No time to play with friends right now. Everyone's in school anyways. Alright, so Noisy Boy and Faya versus Chrono, Cross, and I. Alright, so what deck is he running? He's got 3 spells. I think this is like the double Prince P.E.K.K.A maybe? I don't know. Let's go Dark Goblin at the bridge. Get some chip damage here. And nice. he's going Night Witch, so let's wait for bats to spawn. Get rid of those, and I'll get rid of the Night Witch. Okay. You know what? Let's sacrifice the giant skelly here. No, bro, don't worry about it. I had the giant skelly, bro. All right, you know what? I'm a little upset that he did that. Pretty much puts my giant skelly to waste, because now his prince isn't gonna let them walk into the giant bomb. Look at that. But he did kill him. I guess the lightning was fine, but in my opinion, it was a waste of elixir. I'm not gonna too worried about that archer. How much damage does she do? Not that much. We're gonna go Goblin Gang right at the bridge. See what they do. Oh, that was horrible. That's terrible. We're okay. We're okay. We're okay. What do you have, bro? Valk here. I'll put my mini pack in the tank. Oh, nice. Shouldn't I put them there, because if he zaps, then it just resets and kills my bats. It got both. Go bats, go, do your work. Alright, so he reset, but it's too late. Alright, nice. Now I'll save the Executioner by doing that. He's gonna do that. And now I'm gonna go Dark Goblin. And the Dark Prince is through. Oh, okay. Well played by him. And the Dark Prince is through. No, he gets splashed. Kill that bomber. Kill that. Damn, that bomber is strong. Alright, I'm gonna do Giant Skeleton as soon as he crosses, just because I don't want to waste my bomber in case he's got something. He's gonna go Valkyrie. Let's see if we can heal this guy. No, nope, it does not appear we can heal him, but let's go bomber. Come on, not tap for life, bro. So I'm guessing their strategy is like Giant Balloon, guys. That's what it seems like. Giant Bomb will kill the Night Witch, and hopefully we get rid of that giant quick. The Prince is dashing. Let's do bats. Don't zap it. Don't zap it. Don't zap it. Don't zap it. And he made contact. Nice. And that's a good lightning. See, now that's a lightning I like. I don't want him doing anything to me. So let's get rid of that. Go get rid of that. There you go. There you go. I love the mini peg, guys. He's so strong. And the fact that they buffed him in the last update just makes him even stronger. Oh, God. Dude, do your Inferno Tower now. Do your Inferno Tower now. I'll distract them. You do the Inferno Tower. Nice. Very nice. Alright, now we're going. That was a horrible idea because. Okay, no, he's dead. Now let's go Bomber here to support. Can we get him to the tower? I don't think we can get him to the tower. We're gonna try. Okay, so he's going there. I'm gonna heal everything. Nope, that Bomber's gonna be a pain in stuff. Okay, so now we're gonna go Dark Goblin just to get rid of all that. Giant Bomb kills that Electro Wizard that just spawned. The Giant Skeleton, guys, is actually super good. Almost down. Oh, it is down. Oh, he's got a really strong lightning knife. Probably like level 6. Good game, guys. Good luck. Thumbs up, guys. We went with this weird deck, mostly because of our partner, but we're going to take credit for that, too. Alright, guys, so that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that gave you guys some insight on the Mega Knight. And I hope 2v2 really is here for a whole year, if not more. I think that would be so sick. I think that would be awesome. They should keep it around forever, in my opinion. But then again, I think that might kind of kill ladder and stuff like that, but the chest cycles would be so much easier to get. That would be so awesome. So anyways, guys, this is the deck if you guys want to try it. I'm totally kidding. Don't actually try this deck. That's just usually how I end my videos. This deck probably won't work. It didn't do too bad, but you know, I don't recommend it. Anyways, guys, I can't wait for the Mega Knight to come out. I think he's gonna be super strong when he comes out, and when he does, you can guarantee we're gonna try to get him as soon as possible, guys. With that being said, guys, don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think of the Mega Knight, and how you guys did in the Crown Championship Challenge. I said the highest I got was 18-1, then lost twice. So close but no cigar, guys. Maybe next time. Maybe next time.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out.
And of course, don't forget to subscribe, guys. We just actually hit 200 subscribers. I want to thank the 200 of you guys all so much. Thank you very much, guys. It really means a lot to me. 200 subscribers is more than I thought I would get in my whole life. You know, I was like, you know, I'll be fine with 3. 3 is a nice number. Anyways, guys, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Legion